कोडिंग को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं, वी डोंट नो. If you don't know what to call coding in Hindi, in Marathi, Bhojpuri, then don't imagine a software engineer coming from, a remote village in Bihar or Uttar Pradesh.
What about the access to resources for human capital development in rural India? Education, healthcare, or even spurring entrepreneurs from rural India. While the need and the need for that has been very clearly articulated, but what innovative business models could be deployed?
I would talk about 2 points. One is investment and second is innovation. In terms of investment, you'll have to play the long game. You're trying to create solutions where markets don't exist in the way markets are defined right now. So if you truly want to build the human capacity, tap on the potential of rural talent, you will have to play the long game. So if you're putting incubation centers or accelerators for startups in rural India or tier 2, tier 3 cities, you'll have to be open to hearing their pitches in their languages instead of English, right? You'll have to be open to hearing the challenges of their locality, of their cities, instead of having the benchmark that Delhi and Bangalore have set, or, in many cases, an outside country has set, right? And the second is innovation, especially innovation in education or innovation in skill development, because that's what is building the human capacity. Any solution that comes for rural India, I think this goes for any other users as well, but I will focus on rural India. If you want people to learn, there are 4 things your solution needs to have. 4 features that your innovation needs to have. 1, it needs to be rooted. It needs to be rooted in their lived experience. It needs to be rooted in their languages. Coding ko Hindi mein kya bolte hain, we don't know. If you don't know what to call coding in Hindi, in Marathi, Bhojpuri, then don't imagine a software engineer coming from, a remote village in Bihar or Uttar Pradesh. So it needs to be rooted in their reality. 2, it needs to be rejoicing. A learning heart is a beating heart, and beating hearts cannot be dull. So a scared heart cannot learn. So the environment in which learning happens, be it colleges, be it ITIs, be it non-profits, be it in conferences like this, it needs to be rejoicing. 3, it needs to be relational. It needs to focus on relationship building. It needs to focus on community building, because AI is the latest technology we have in terms of human capacity building. The old technology that exists is neuroscience. And how people learn hasn't changed in last 2000 years. So the neuroscience of it continues to say that if you were watching me online right now, you wouldn't be hearing even a word that I say. But right now you're sitting with me, so maybe some of it is going to you. And last, it needs to be rationale building. Paulo Freire said that, pedagogy of the oppressed, don't treat your students as empty bank accounts, as if they have nothing on their own and you are here to teach them. Treat them as people with strong, logical, rational capacity and build that rationale. So thinking investment as a long game and treating innovation with a lot of feminist line of thought. People are not problem. People are people. I think that potentially could help.